Hey everybody, this is Douglas. I'm here on leadchess.org trying to figure out a couple of chess puzzles for today and see how it has helped improve your game and what other ideas to help you improve your game. Alright, so um, today we're looking at, looks like it's pretty even on material, and either I'm going for a checkmate and back rank mate or some other ideas. So right away, I see my queen. I can go here or take the rook. I have my knight. I can go here or here. Maybe if I go here, then it'll be in check. And I have my rook here, backing me up. And his queen is definitely threatening mate on E1. And then something maybe with his knight to G3 something. Alright, so what's the best move? Definitely looks like it has something to do with this back rank mate. If I go here, it doesn't mean that he's going to attack me with his rook. Then he would just put me in check with his queen to E1. So, and then with the knight, can't put him in check. Alright, if you want to pause the video here, I'm going to give it a try. So I think it is queen takes, yeah. And then he takes, and then check, he would just take with a pawn. This is almost mate. His only out is E7. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this, and then, ooh, looks like a little fork here, ending with a fork. See, is that correct? And protecting the rook. Yes, that's right. And then we just take the queen. Alright, that was a nice one there. Little fork. Giving up the queen to win the queen. And so I've got my rook versus his knight, because he would probably just take it with the pawn there. Alright, let's try another one. That was a cool little fork. See if we can get another fork. And this time I'm playing black. Looking at the material, it looks, looks even on material. Threatening a couple of things here. And check. He's got a lot of backup for that from his queen and his rook. Check, check, and he would just take it with the queen. Any forks here? Forks in the road? No, that wouldn't be a good move. Queen to E4. And there's no other checking material, so I'm not sure if this is a mate threat or I don't see any possibility for mate. Lots of backup there. Ooh, what's this? Anything where I can move the knight? No, not really. To get his queen, he'd just be getting my queen. And a pawn? That wouldn't be doing anything. And the rook here? Losing the rook. And the queen. That wouldn't be a good idea. This one's pretty tricky here. The bishop? What could this be? Just moving it back? Nope, lose it on the... So yeah, I'm kind of pinned here with my rook and the queen. So if I take his rook, then he's coming with his other rook. And then this is a pin, but the pawn there is just backing it up. And just move the rook over here. 1, 2, 3. I feel like he's going to move his bishop, his possible moves. All he has to do is move that bishop and then his queen to H8. Oh, yeah, this is a tricky one. Alright, well, sometimes you just gotta go with your instincts, try to figure it out, and what could it be? Some type of a fork. I feel like it's a fork, but I don't see any forks. Skewers? I feel like I'm supposed to take this rook, but he's just gonna come back with his other rook, and his queen is right there. Something with... Oh, yeah, this is a tricky one for sure. Alright, if you want to pause the video now, I think I'm just gonna give it a guess and see how it goes. So let's go with... Gosh, really, what are the options? The rook, the knight, that's not really an option, and the queen. Three pieces. Where is the answer? Just going, maybe, no. Going back here, no, because of his bishop, too. That bishop is, it's got a good spot. Oh, is it just taken? Then he would take my, well, then he'd take my queen. No? Maybe that is it. Okay. Alright, yeah, if you want to pause the video here. Yeah, that's odd. Oh, I would just take with the, yeah, and then take there. Oh, alright, so that was an interesting one there. Why wouldn't he just take the rook? Oh, yeah, that was an interesting little puzzle there. If he takes the, we can look at this again. This is a cool feature too I've done a couple of times. The analysis here on the bottom right, this analysis from where the game is. Yeah, so it's 2,000 each, almost each player, and it's a blunder. Yeah, it's right there. Move 19. Double question mark blunder. Best move was queen to f2. Because, yeah, if I take here, and then I like how they go into some of these scenarios. Let's say that they did just go with the queen here. Is that a blunder too? So yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then they protect. And then, oh, yeah, that's why. It's checkmate. Boom, that's where I was like, why don't you just take the queen with the queen on h7 there? Because it would lead to a checkmate right away. So that's what I like about this feature too. It's cool on the iPad. You can see all the possible moves and stuff. Alright, so thanks for watching. I hope you like these two puzzles. If you figured them out, if not, it's alright. Keep trying, keep finding new puzzles, and let me know if you like this, and if you have any comments, feel free. Have a good day, and take care.